And now, your Norcast weather update.
Brought to you by Montreal Beach Resort. Under new ownership, discover some of the amazing updates that have gone into one of Cape May's most iconic properties. And check out Harry's Ocean Bar and Grill with an all-new menu and 7 days of entertainment, including dueling pianos. Book your getaway or visit today.
Good morning, everybody. Nor'easter Nick here. Welcome to the new and improved Weather Center. I want to thank my buddy Tom DeVenny, who was a former co-worker of mine years ago. He was the pharmacist at Hamilton ShopRite. He came out and he did the brick wall. We put the greenery to the right of the wall as well, and the computer's over my shoulder. That's going to be running the 24/7 Weather Channel. So excited about all of this stuff happening. I think it looks really cool. What do you guys think? I'm always looking for input on how I can improve things. But at any rate, today is it's all gonna be about location, location, location. I mean, that's what it comes down to. If you're at the shore, cloudy skies are gonna be winning out. We're gonna have cooler weather. You're gonna have drier weather. Dew points are coming down due to a backdoor cold front. But Southwest New Jersey, portions of Camden, Gloucester, Salem, Cumberland County, I think you're going to be very muggy and warm and soupy and all that kind of stuff. So there's that. Good morning. We have Jen. We have Charlene, of course, the first person to say good morning every day. I appreciate you. Good morning, Ashley and Karen and Diane. Good morning, Cindy, Arlene, Joanne, Luis. We have James and Kim. Taisha's here. Good to see you. Roseanne, Susan. Good morning, Monica. All right, just a couple things. I have a sunset cruise on Friday night at 6 o'clock in Ocean City. I've had a few cancellations due to games and graduations and whatnot. You know, people, I guess, just put in that they want to go and they don't expect to be picked, which is totally fine. So I have like 5 openings right now. If you are interested in coming down and joining me for the sunset cruise, please inbox me. We're going to be on the back bays for a couple hours on the beachy tiki, and we're going to have a great time. So just inbox me, tell me you're interested, and I will, if I have room for you, if I have like 10 people, I can only pick 5, but I'll get back to you. All right, so there's that. Also, are you guys Stranger Things fans? I've been watching the series from the very beginning, and this season is just crazy. What? Plus, I didn't realize how much I loved the song Running Up the Hill. For those Stranger Things fans out there, you know what I'm talking about. But if you don't know, it's okay. All right, let's get on over to our, what is it? Where are we? Where's our holiday countdown? Here we go. Not our holiday countdown, but our list that shows the national holidays, because, you know, it's a thing and all that stuff. All right, our first one up to bat. It's World Narcissistic Abuse Day. It is National Nail Polish Day. It is World Reef Day. It is Dinosaur Day. It is Flip a Coin Day, Global Day of Parents, Global Running Day, Intergenerational Day, National Barefoot Day, National Hazelnut Cupcake Day. Oh, that sounds wonderful. It is National Heimlich Maneuver Day. I actually, oh my God, I saw this performed in real time for the first time in my life. We were at a restaurant in Fort Lauderdale a couple nights ago, and that was scary. That poor man looked like he was in serious trouble there. And, of course, June, and he was okay, thank God, of course. But at any rate, June is also Pride Month for the LGBT community. All right, let's get down to the tropics and talk about Agatha. It won't be Agatha as it crosses the Yucatan Peninsula here, but we're looking at a 70% chance of redevelopment. And if that's the case and it becomes an Atlantic Basin tropical system, it would be Alex. That's the first name on our list. So yeah, these storms can cross from the Pacific over to the Atlantic Ocean, as long as they have the center of circulation, that area low pressure. I mean, there's really nothing going on. You just watch it redevelop. Thunderstorms get more organized. But at any rate, you got a 70% chance. Southern Florida, by the weekend, could be dealing with some downpours and thunderstorms and all that kind of stuff. This is our Futurecast radar showing you for the next couple days at least, this is going to be hanging around the Yucatan Peninsula, Cancun, getting over into Cuba. But look at what happens by the weekend. More organized showers and thunderstorms, probably some flooding rains for southern Florida. So if you're heading down to Fort Lauderdale, if you're heading down to Miami for the weekend, yeah, maybe not the best idea. You got to find some indoor stuff to do because it's not going to be your typical hit or miss showers and thunderstorms. It'll be more widespread. 70 degrees right now in Philadelphia, 64 in Atlantic City, 71 in Richmond, 65 in Charleston, 77 in Cleveland. This is the cold front that we're watching for tomorrow specifically. It'll come through. It'll give us the chance of some showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon and early evening hours. Look at these temperatures. I mean, this is just wow. 60 in Asbury Park, 70 in Vineland, 78 over the bay in Dover. So that's an almost 20-degree change in about 90 miles or so. Winds off of the ocean thanks to a backdoor cold front that is sliding through. You know, typically cold fronts move from west to east or northwest to southeast or some variation thereof. But this time of the year, it is very common. You have these cooler pools of cooler air that originate up in New England, and then they push down the coast. And the dew point, that's a measure of the level of moisture in the air, that is on the lower side in Toms River and Tuckerton. Manageable, absolutely. But you get down into Cumberland, Salem, northern Delaware, and all of a sudden you got the dew points climbing into the upper 60s. So big hair day here, not so much to the north and east. But that's also going to be bringing some issues at the beaches as the clouds move in and the cooler temperatures are with us as well. So dew points remain on the higher side on the mainland going into tomorrow. But Friday and then over the weekend, guys, I am only going to tell you this once. Well, I'll probably tell you a million more times between now and then. But this is going to be probably the nicest weekend of the year. So make sure you're making those plans to be outdoors, please. It's sunny, it's dry, no rain, low humidity. I mean, you can't get much better than that this time of the year. Live look in Cape May overlooking the Montreal Beach Resort Beach. There's nobody out there yet. There will probably be a few folks out there later on. It's not going to be a great beach day. This is what you're looking at generally along the shoreline with the cloudy skies. That's where we're going to leave from. The SWNJ Water Sports facility for the Sunset Cruise this Friday at 6 o'clock. Again, if you're interested, inbox me, please. 64 right now with cloud cover. 61 our dew point, humidity at 90% and east-northeast winds at 10 miles an hour. It's a little bit breezier than that at my home. Over the next few hours, we will be getting to warm into the upper 60s, around 70, and we have a green light across the board in the travel. There may be a couple areas of patchy fog. We've got clear conditions in terms of rainfall. A few light showers off to the east. We might be filling this screen in a little bit later on with some storms that are going to try to come down from New York, but that's mainly a North Jersey and Central Jersey type thing. That's the cold front tomorrow that we're looking at. It's going to be stretching across the Ozarks and then the Ohio Valley into Pennsylvania. Some strong to severe thunderstorms are possible there. I mean, after 2 o'clock, we could technically see a couple of those thunder boomers pop up, more of like an air mass type thunderstorm. But I really don't think it's going to be a big deal. Tomorrow, we've got here's that word again, slight chance of scattered strong thunderstorms in the yellow. So that includes all of South Jersey and a portion of our southeast Pennsylvania communities. You know, honestly speaking, I mean, I think this is overused. Every time there's a thunderstorm threat now, it's going to be a severe situation. And don't get me wrong, there are storms that certainly meet the criteria, but when you look at the verification, I don't think it's there to warrant it. And then there's another aspect of this. There's a 2% chance of tornadoes tomorrow. Seriously, like within the past 3 years, there has been a significant change at the Storm Prediction Center. And I'm not critical of them. They're brilliant people. I just don't think from Oklahoma, they understand our weather here in the mid-Atlantic. You become an expert on a certain area. When you work at an office that predicts the weather for the entire country, especially when it comes down to mesoscale, that's short-term severe weather situations, you don't really take into account all the factors that are involved there. But we should still have the flow off of the ocean. That should stabilize the atmosphere. But there will likely be some thunderstorms mid to late day tomorrow. So we'll continue to watch that, of course. But I just think it's overused, especially the tornado chances. A couple of years ago, if you saw a 2 to 5% chance of tornadoes, you were like, wow, this is a concern to us. It doesn't seem significant, but now that we see it almost on a weekly basis, it gets watered down. But that's my opinion, of course. Location matters today. Cooler to the east. If you're along the islands, you're going to take a significant step back from yesterday, where some of you were in the upper 80s to around 90. Today, you're going to whip it back to the 60s. Our warmest weather is going to be closer to Philadelphia, and especially for southwest New Jersey and Delmarva. That spotty shower and thunderstorm chances here today, but a better chance for South Jersey tomorrow. And then the nicest weekend of the year. There it is again. This weekend. Absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, we got clouds coming in off the ocean. There's probably a period where everybody becomes overcast. And then we're watching late day into tonight, especially northeast New Jersey, maybe getting down into the central portions of the state, that cluster of thunderstorms that could come through. Then overnight, we're calm and tranquil. Tomorrow, it's all going to come down to the amount of sun. If we're sunny from start to finish, the thunderstorms that are going to be riding ahead of our cold front could become more organized and a little more concerning. This model brings in a decent amount of sun, and it brings in those storms 3, 4, 5 o'clock. So it's really between 2 and 6 that we're watching that window of opportunity. And if radar looks like this, it's pretty much a repeat of where we were, say, last Friday. Remember, with those clusters of thunderstorms, then there were some that were severe. There was a couple tornado warnings. Didn't materialize in anything because there was very little to no rotation. But anyway, this looks to get out of here just after the dinner hour. There could be another line coming through in the evening hour, so we'll see. Temperatures at 82. I think that's the medium today. Hamilton, probably at 82. Egg Harbor Township, probably not. In the mid and upper 70s there. So just to give you an idea. I wouldn't waste the time going to the beach, for me at least. You're more than welcome to go, obviously. You make decisions. But we got a moderate rip current risk. We've got a medium UV index, meaning we've got cloudy skies out there, some sun, ocean water temperature at 62, on the sand about 70, and the winds are going to be off of the ocean out of the east-northeast at 10 to 15 miles an hour. So I would hold off on your beach plans until, say, the end of the week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it'll be much nicer. 75 in Egg Harbor Township, 70 in Ocean City, 68 down in Cape May, a little farther up the North Jersey coastline, 65 in Seaside Park, 63 in Asbury Park. And yeah, we'll throw in that chance of an afternoon shower or thunderstorm. I think those chances increase the farther north you go. About 63 tonight in south winds at 5. Going into the day tomorrow, we're warmer. I think region-wide as our winds are back out of the south-southwest for at least a period of time. But as those thunderstorms approach, we shift the winds again off of the ocean. So that means we're dealing with that stabilization impact, especially along the coastline. All right? Here's our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, where just a week ago, we were like in a blowtorch scenario. And I told you not so fast. I didn't really buy into that. It looks like the cooler weather is going to try to come across the Great Lakes, and the warmth is pushed back down across the south. And our 8 to 14 day temperature outlook continues that idea, with the ridge building over here and the cooler than average weather right across the northern plains. And I think we're not talking anything significantly cold, but the 70s are not done for the month of June. Just to let you know that. Okay, let's take a look at your 7-day forecast here. Beautiful weekend. I mean, literally, you can't come up with anything better. We've got it does look like, if that continues to be a concern, continues to be the setup, we could run into a situation where tropical weather becomes more likely in our neck of the woods. So that's that. I got to get running. I have several things I got to do today, but I hope you have a wonderful day. And again, for the last time, if you're interested in the Sunset Cruise, it is leaving from Ocean City on Bay Avenue, 6:30 Friday night. Inbox me. I have a few spots open and would love to get you out and meet you. I will leave you with a shot of, I apologize, I don't have any pretty shots today. It's not bright and sunny, but we'll leave you with the shot of the Montreal Beach Resort in Cape May.